Hi there, and welcome to episode 48 of my Swamp Viking series. I'm Icon, and we got a situation here. A handful of mechanoids has crash landed here, and, well, I've been pondering a bit how to deal with that. I mean, the most obvious thing will be to just mortar them, but one thing at a time. I need to wait until Addison is back home. And then I wanted to check out, did I assign any zones for that? No, I didn't. So I assume I planned on attacking that right away. These guys won't be here for a longer period of time. And Addison is non-violent anyway, so don't need to be too worried about that. Jade. Unarmed. I disagree strongly. Well, it's not too thrilling, the items here. Well, I'm gonna give somebody a bunch of EMP grenades. I don't think I have anybody on that duty yet. Nope, I don't. So there's a new background music. I'm confused. Did Rimworld receive a little update? Or did any of my mods receive an update? Okay, that sounds pretty good, but where does it come from? I'm gonna check that one day. Okay. What a nice surprise to turn on one of your favorite games and suddenly it has a new music to it. So, what to do? So, I'm just worried about what'll hatch out of these capsules. But I guess I have no other choice than trying out what'll happen. So let's go. I'm still kind of like spaced out by this new soundtrack. So I don't know, that doesn't that music doesn't sound right to the actual gameplay right now. Alright, there we go. I just need a wake-up call, you know. So let's see. As many might know, mortaring enemies is one of my favorite pastimes. Okay, almost. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Nice chain hit. Even took down two of the mechanoids there in an instant. So we got 2 lancers, 1 dagger snout, but that thing's almost done. 1 aura. Well, auras regenerate. I don't know how quickly, but that thing will be back up on its feet. But, well, overall I'm quite happy. I need to remove those useless Gatling guns. I'm really unhappy. I should have just built 1 instead of a whole battery of those, but that's just silly old me going for overkill solutions. So, well, let's go for this gun. Wait a sec. Little was non-violent, right? I just somehow plopped a gun on his in his inventory, and my mods allow me to override his non-violent tendency, but we're not gonna cheat like that. Alright, the best thing about all this, the mechanoids are immediately attacking because I was able to take down the defoliator too. So the only thing necessary later will be the mini slugger turret, but easy. I hope. It doesn't one-shot one of my people, but it's just a slugger turret. They don't pack that much of a punch. So there we go. Nice beginning. The dagger snout is destroying itself too. There's 2 dagger snouts. I somehow overlooked that. Well, the fireworm being the slowest of these guys kind of worries me a bit, but well. Hey, there's Hauling Bot again. But it strongly looks like my traps are really doing most of the dirty work here. My haulers are already collecting the pieces of the fallen mechanoids. I love that. Ah, there's another drama here. Okay. Gonna send Lozano to oh well, never mind. The okay. Here we go. Take that, polar bear. You won't be eating my dog. Well, my robots are kind of like triggering the fireworm here. Whoops. So let's see. Well, that didn't go down as intended, but well. Somebody had to tank a little bit, I guess, but that's seriously a very, very positive outcome of this situation there, so just a little bit of fire there. And 1 turret I have to take care of. I hope I'm not too nosy now, but really want to try and take that thing down up front, you know. And just send everybody in. Because I really don't want to take this the long way, you know. There we go. Of course, it had to explode and take down my wolfhounds. That's what I get for being nosy and lazy. I know. But well. There's that point where I know that I could be playing more efficiently, but I don't want to because I don't necessarily need to. I mean, sure, sad about losing one of the dogs, but there's gonna be new animals, and as long as we're living in Ice Age, oh, I don't feel too expansionistic, you know. I don't want to expand that hard. Yay! We've looted a unstable power cell. So let's put that into Lozano's private chambers. Okay, love it. Oh, I'm so happy that the whole situation here went down as it did, because really, mechanoid clusters always bug me out. Mechanoids in general. I'm happy whenever I'm done with those guys. And those spike traps were really the big stars of this combat, I gotta say. I was really surprised about the impact they had on that fight. I assumed they would pack less of a punch against mechanoids somehow. But well, I gotta be honest with myself, it all began with a very, very lucky mortar shot. And after all, the usage of spike traps in this amount is quite a resource-heavy, fun project. So, security. Wait a sec. Did that orc try to eat some of my people? Pretty sure he did. Yeah. He's coming to get some. But the turrets disagree. So now the orc is on revenge. So is he now attacking the turrets, or what's gonna be happening now? I guess so. Alright. Automatic hunting sequence enabled. Awesome. I really love how this little room has evolved. Those props are really neat. I love them. That's my first time playing around the props mod more thoroughly, and yeah, really start liking it. So it's time to set up some standing lamps, because we're not in the medieval ages anymore, and it's so dreary in here. Well, I dig those torch lamps in the caves, and I think I'll keep them, because you know, let's respect them as kind of a tradition of the tribe. But apart from that, already configured that? Yeah, it seems so. Apart from that, I'm not gonna sport too many old-fashioned light sources anymore. Ah, and there's the moisture pump project. So many things to do. There we go. Let's trade a bit, I hope. Ah, they're selling some compatible animals. Insect meat, I'm not gonna sell that away. They would buy my leather stuff. That leather reminds me. There was something I wanted to do with the tailoring. I really liked those ideas in the comments, so thanks for those. Just trying to sell off a few this and that's. I don't really need any more leftover small amounts of leathers which won't be used. Are these guys selling anything I might want to have? Ugh. Let's just take their money again, you know. Just keeps going like that. People come to trade, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's trade, and it just ends with me taking all their stuff again. Well, maybe I'm gonna buy your herbal medicine. That's at least somehow useful, I guess. But apart from that, oh, bummer. Well, whatever. Let's yeah, I know I'm overpaying you. No problem. Keep the spare change. Alright, but well, ha! They're already leaving again. Apparel. What up here? Smashing through my roof. Naughty. Okay, but apart from that, I'm quite happy, because it's a Devil Strand item. That's good. I've had worse things falling from the sky. So, yeah, here, let's make that all go away for now. Let's redo that. I'm gonna create an endless line of jackets for now, because I really like the idea to say all the unwanted skin leathers like bear skin and light leather are furthermore going to be transformed into something always. Just checking out if there's anything. I think I'm going to expand this list later down the road a bit. Maybe I shouldn't do this with jackets, maybe with something smaller than that. But I don't want to create too many items. Well, let's try and stick with the jackets for now. So there's a bunch of muffalos outside there. How's my food pile? Too low. Hunt them. Ooh, this thing. I remember that, but I wish I wouldn't. Alright. So, now that today's crisis has been averted, let's see what I'll do. The this bedroom here, well, I want to check out what kind of items we'll need. I think a royal end table will be necessary. I don't know. I vaguely remember that these two here were bringing new gold. No, they weren't. I thought I had sent them to buy new gold there. No, well, been a few days that I whipped up this save game, but a royal end table should be already or no, I'm confused. I need to look up what these guys actually need. Seems like the royal end table I'm thinking about is actually a modded item. So, bio, Baron, Stellark. So a Stellark's bedroom needs, I guess that's almost okay. I'll need just a higher impressiveness, probably. And a dresser. That's all? Okay. It doesn't have a dresser yet, but that's actually the last yeah, here, royal end tables. I see. Fascinating. So we're almost there. Nice. So we're gonna amp up the defenses then. Of course I need to increase Lozano's rank before I'm able to invite the Stellark for the final quest, but a free bedroom that satisfies the title requirements of Stellark Aribos. So yeah, we're really getting close to the actual goal of this series, but well, still a lot of things to do. I'm not happy with how things are looking here. I won't be starting this quest during the Ice Age period. Gonna wait until the Ice Age is over at least before I whip up that quest, because doesn't seem like a sane choice to me. Hey, welcome back home, you two. Awesome. So we had this issue, didn't we? Well, I'd really like to try royal power armor for his needs, because well, so friggin' complicated, honestly. It's one of the things I really dislike here. But I think this is the problem. That's something I can't patch up here. Prestige armor or Psycaster apparel. So if that's not the issue, I'm out of ideas. Then we're gonna experiment more, I'd say. But until then, well, Lozano, dig it in. You are gonna be okay with it. That nobility garment of his is a little bit debatable, though. Yeah, so I'll definitely also want a huge stockpile of wood before I go into the final quest to make sure I'll be able to restock those traps real quick. I mean, this biome really features a ton of material for defense plans. That's one thing I really started to enjoy the longer I was playing in the swamp. And overall, playing in swamps is an absolutely unique experience. It's one of the most unique gaming experiences I've had so far in Rimworld. Not gonna lie. So we need the other Muffaloses too. It's really, really important that my folks are going to mess it up again. But that's okay. Tiberius is tanking it in power armor. That's the differences between our old Vikings and the new Vikings. Oh man, I can't wait for that stupid Ice Age to be over. I really consider turning it off altogether. The event, I mean. Oh, I know what's happening here. The mature flesh beast is not in the corpse list. Yeah, that happens sometimes. When our good friend, the mod maker of Alpha Animals, includes new monsters, there are sometimes occasions where corpses are just lying around there because they're not allowed to be processed yet. I need to install that one mod, you know. Definitely know what I'm talking about. No jokes aside, there's a mod which auto-enables this stuff. If there's a new addition to a mod pack, then it's gonna be auto-assigned. Oh, look at that. Marriage with Reefers. And it's really, really fitting that Ironhead is celebrating his marriage in this room. I guess most of his life is happening in here, so it's just fair and fit. Good job, guys. You've chosen a wonderful spot for Edison and Ironhead to celebrate their marriage. Good old Ironhead. Surprised he's still alive. Yeah, really disgruntled enough people to be not alive anymore. But he made it and he's living la vida loca. Starvation on Addison. Aw, how romantic. She starved. She's rather, she went rather starving than interrupt her marriage. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh. Can somebody butcher this thing, please? Kind of freaks me out. Especially since I didn't create it this time. Alright, we're really researching fabrication now. I'm proud of my little Vikings. So, how's terrain affordance around here? But it's bad. Of course it's bad. It ain't funny. It actually ain't funny. So my idea would be to create an extra workshop area around here maybe, but that just died with the moisture levels here. It's just such a severe pain just in expanding in the swamp. That's the real big downside. Of course there's possibilities everywhere. I don't want to mutter about it being impossible or anything, but let's just say the swamp doesn't eagerly give you something to walk on. I'd say we're really gonna relocate this this graveyard, or I'm gonna build the workshop somewhere entirely else. It's just, I'd really love to have the workshop somewhere in the vicinity of this, because there are a lot of materials connected. Or I'm gonna moisture pump it down here. Questions. So, well, here, that would solve most of my problems. All right. No, I can't. Oh gosh. Okay, somebody has to do this now before I forget it. That's exactly that kind of spot which I would forget. Here we go. And also, please, now. Because I just realized that my whole workshop plan here is not possible due to lack of space. I need somewhere to have a fabrication bench and such. Just need that in the later stages of the game, in my opinion. There we go. Alright, so that'll help a lot. And it'll take forever too. That's why I wanted to force it as quick as possible. So how about this? Yeah, that's gonna be a bigger project of mine. But the bright side, I'll have subsurface conduits everywhere afterwards, where where I have created dry land. But this spot here is really, I think, the best I can do. It'll only need 3 moisture pumps to be done. Oh dear. Oh, look at that. We stocked up on wood again. That's good. Well, I ran a little bit low there. So the laboratory though is now ready to be floored, but I'm not ready to floor it. Material-wise, that is. Strick has been recruited. Yay, one of us. It's just shooting 11. You don't say no to somebody with such preferences, you know. Trigger happy person too. So you, my friend, go for a heavy SMG and well, flintlock as a sidearm. Well, I disagree with that choice. Prefer the revolver. Flintlocks are just ancient. Alrighty, so one more guy to do things for me. Awesome. And a good doctor too. And a decent handler as well. Making my day. Okay. Well, tell you what, Strick's gonna be a constructor too. I keep issuing so many construction jobs. I don't feel like I want to tune. I won't be like. I don't feel like I will be regretting a second constructor. That's what I'm trying to say. Just was thinking about hunting that fox at the same time. So, we need new plans here. Let's create parkas. And I'll go for a different route this time. So here we go. I just want to make sure we have a certain amount of everything. And after these numbers are filled, I don't know. I'll make sure to think about something after that, but maybe we'll just create leather armors after that, I don't know. Alrighty, so that's that for today. I feel like it didn't look like it, but I feel like I made a really large step towards the end game, because this room is now pretty finished, and I got 12 people. That's also a pretty big milestone. Yeah, Grand Throne is finished, so all I need to do now is to rack up enough defenses, live through that Ice Age, promote Lozano one more time, and then we're in the last few episodes, so I can't wait for that. Thanks for watching, friends. Drop me a comment down below, leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd be happy about your support, and let's just hope this winter is over soon. See you then. Bye bye.